everyone, Brother Brick here, doing a LEGO Dimensions review, our first ever review. This time we will be reviewing the Portal Dimensions level pack, which is not Portal 1, but Portal 2, since there was a second Portal. Hopefully we get a Portal 3, you never know. Anyways, to this, again, this is a level pack. It comes with one figure, of course, and two models that you can build. For each portal, or for each dimensions pack, they don't include the instructions for the models and their different versions, but you can find them on the LEGO website for free and download them in PDF format, which is what I did because I don't plan on buying or playing the game. But the models are nice, and I'm probably just gonna get the exclusive models, especially the portal one. So we have two models and one figure today. We have the sentry turret, Chell, whichever one you want to call it, and her portal gun, and the weighted companion cube. So let's get started with Chell. So of course, Chell is a minifigure, as all Dimensions sets or packs. They actually come with the base, and then the figure is on its own, so it's a separate from it. So pretty much you just have to scan this in. And then my favorite part, which is, well, actually I'm kind of disappointed that LEGO decided to use a rubber mold instead of a physical mold, or instead of a hardened plastic mold. So it's a pain in the butt to pose it out. But then again, I think they just meant it to be used like once. And you got the blue, which you can easily replace with orange. You got the leg printing, follows all around the back. Some muscles, or the back printing, which is nice. So let me pull this portal gun, which is a real pain in the butt, and runs the risk of tearing it and breaking it, which would be very disappointing. So yeah, here's a closer look at the portal gun itself. It's very detailed though, so I can applaud LEGO for that. Let's zoom in a little closer. The bottom, LEGO's logo. Yeah, it's a really nice design. I really wish we could get it in harder plastic. This one might be plastic, but I still think it's rubber. Yeah, and so this is actually detachable, so you can separate it, and it's hard together with rubber. So let's look at Chell. Alright, and so closer look. Aperture logo right there. Again, really nice design, and great focus to detail. I believe she does come with a double-sided face, kind of an irritated or angered or serious face right there. And she does come with this hairpiece right here, which is really nice. Alright, and let's check out the first version, or the basic model of the weighted companion cube. So this is the basic model for the companion cube. Again, these are really nice printed tile pieces, 2x2 printed tile pieces. Very just all around great attention to detail. Zoom in right there. So yeah, it has the companion cube all around right there. Floating on a platform with the heart right there, and then these little shields right here on the side. So it's really basic, and if you want, you could just take it off, like, not that, but just pop that piece off right there and you're good. It's okay. It's alright. Again, I'm probably just gonna keep them for the exclusivity, or get the exclusive models, and not too much worry about the other ones. So yeah, let's check out the other two models of the weighted companion cube. Alright, I'll be right back. As it is very apparent, this version of the companion cube, which is called the laser deflector, has the shields. Actually, it's a little more bulkier on the back as well as on the front, and you can see that it uses both of the shields that it used to be down here and here on the front to deflect it. And I guess you could use it in the game while you're in the portal level to help you out, try to deflect and rearrange the lasers, because I played the portal games, just not the dimension game, so hopefully it plays out the same. But yeah, this is it pretty much, and it's just it's a bulkier, more version of this, and pretty much that's all I have to say about it. Just more bulkier, and it has a shield gimmick. But yeah, let's get to the last version of the portal or the companion cube. And this is the final and third version of the companion cube. Actually, this is actually my favorite. Seeing it, it just has lots of nice detailing, like this, how it's protruding out with a kind of a rod in them or something connecting it, and then of course the shields. But I really like the uniqueness and the design of it. This version, I believe, is called the Gold Heart Emitter. I can only assume that it heals you or something. Again, I don't play the game. It utilizes the heart piece very much in this one, so that's also good, using or trying to promote the pieces that are in the set to provide the uniqueness of it. Again, I like how they use the kind of stacking method right here on the plates. And then I also said this already, but I like how it's expressing its outwards, with the little open part on the middle, so it's connected. I really like this model. This is probably my favorite of the companion cubes. I'm trying to decide. It's really close between the first, the original or the basic model, and then this model. So it's either this one. So it's this model or the basic one, and then it's the the second one, which wasn't. So this is probably one of my favorites. Yeah. Now let's check out the sentry turret. So finally, now we're down to the turret or sentry turret. This one is actually one of my favorite, or my most favorite model in this pack, mainly because it is a great representation of the portal turret or the sentry. And yeah, so it's got the turrets right here, or the guns right here on both sides, and then it's got the legs right here and here, and it's stabilized by this base right here. Some detailing on the back, and then you got the antenna right there. Overall, this is a really nice design, and I applaud LEGO for doing such a great job in representing it in such a small format, smaller scale, or more accurate to a scale. Let's actually compare it to Chell. So, yeah, it's a little bit bigger, much bigger, as you can clearly see, than what it, actually is in the game. But then again, it is, it's supposed to represent the turret, and I think it does a very good job at it. Again, in scale, it's not not as into scale, but I really don't think you could do a better job using less parts, trying to make that version of this portal or turret in Portal. Alright, let's check out the next model for the turret. Now this model is a little bit strange, but it just has a nice vibe to it, So you can rotate it up and down. Again, you got the back right there, a little bit bare, but that's alright. This one is a really nice model. It feels like a kind of variant of the turret. You can see it's got the twin guns right there, and then probably missiles or rockets right there. I guess you could use these as feelers, I guess. That's where they put them. But it's probably a vehicle, one of the things that will probably float around, seeing how it has this right here. So it's probably the jets propulsing or whatever. Yeah, so you can. It's another variant of what they did, and there's something really nice that I'll tell you at the end of this video, expressing my thoughts on like how these models are, designed and how you can remake them. But yeah, this is an okay model. Nothing too special. Again, you're constricted with the parts that are in the set, so again, you're gonna have to have some weird variants, but that's alright. Oh, I completely forgot. This version is the flying turret carrier. Oh, okay. So what you do is that you actually have Chell fly in this, or ride on this one, as sort of a carrier, of course. So yeah, she rides on this, like so. Oops. So like this. She can be held onto there, like that. And then she'll just fly around, hovering. So that makes a lot more sense now. And then you got the eye right there. So this is a very nice, vehicle mode for that. Alright, let's check out the last build. So now we are at our final model, and this one is a turret striker. So pretty much you can have Chell hold on the back of it, and pretty much the turret, I guess, walks around or flies. And yeah, so it's like a walking turret. It's okay, I guess. It's got the lasers going on side to side, the cannons right here, walking mechanism, and then the antenna, of course, the spike on the back. I assume it is for the figure to hold on to. Yeah, this is okay again. These are all using the parts in the set, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, let's go to the final thoughts on this. So here are my final thoughts. I love all the models and the little different designs you can make. Again, probably my least, but my love-hate thing is it's rubber and it's really tough to put on the figure or use. The turret's a great model. Companion Cube's a great model. Chell is a perfect figure. Pretty much, I also love how they incorporate all of the pieces, you know, to make the different models, instead of forcing you to take apart one model to add on to the variant of the model. So that's good, if you know what I'm talking about. Again, anyways, this is a really great set, and thanks you guys for watching. Definitely check out my other videos, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video. See you later, guys.